Hi guys, welcome back to Mike's Classic Pinball. Sorry it's been a little bit since I've seen you guys, but had to be busy with things for a little bit. But I have a big announcement. Travel time is done, and it's ready to go. It's ready to go back to Larry. Let me show you what we've got. I do have plans for the next one. They're going to come a lot quicker. Sorry, it's hot in here. It's been a really long weekend. But yeah, we're good to go. And so let me show you what's up. Hi guys, welcome back to Mike's Classic Pinball. This is maybe not the last video for this table, but it's going to be one of the last ones. A lot of progress was made in the last couple of days since I've been basically disappeared for the last little while, but some cool stuff's been happening. We're tackling the one thing that everybody was questioning, which was the front. You remember half of the laminate from the front had rotted and peeled away, the other half was down there, and I've been debating what to do. I kind of made the decision and decided that the best thing to do was I just peeled the entire front layer off. I'm not going to try and put a new thing over top of it. There's a couple of gaps in the wood here from where there's been weathering, but I just decided to peel it off. It's only that thin. Okay, it's tiny little paper thin, so it's not going to make a huge thickness difference here. So what we're going to do is I'm just gluing a couple of little bits here where there's maybe a little bit. What I did is I took some wood glue and I soaked it in there and then clamped it down to dry for a little while. Then I'm going to take some wood putty and I'm going to fill in the last couple of cracks. Then we're going to sand this thing down. I'm going to prop it up obviously off the legs, but then we're going to sand it down and get it ready to paint. And and then we're going to do the patterns. We're just doing by hand. Easy enough. All right guys, let's finish this up. Okay, so you guys will also notice that I didn't use wood filler. I actually used a spackle. Now the reason I did is because I like the way this stuff works. It does the same job, but it's a little bit easier to manage, a little bit easier to sand down. This is all going to get protected as well anyway, and I didn't have any wood filler. So we're going to let all of this dry and then do the couple of little pieces over here, and then we'll get this thing sanded down, taped up, and ready to paint. Then after it's painted, we'll go through and we'll just do the designs by hand, and we'll be close to done with this thing. Yeah, see how it goes.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, so it's been a little bit since I've seen you, but I'll give you a quick update. It's been a long weekend. I haven't been able to get to this in a long time, but spent the weekend and finished it up, and we are done. I'm super happy. Let's go ahead and give you a quick show of what got done. All right, so everything looks a lot better. I'm super happy with how everything came out. It looks a lot nicer. Probably a couple more cabinet issues I'm going to deal with, but I don't know, I may not. But I went through and obviously cleaned everything back up again. Again, to get the front sealed up, cleaned out all of this, cleaned all the parts, new rubbers, new bulbs, rebuilt the flippers with a new flipper kit. What else did I do? It was a long weekend. General maintenance, went through and got a lot done. So I was kind of waiting for you guys for this bit. Let's see. Clock reset, good.
2 hours later.
time's up, game over, looking good. All right, so I'm super happy with this came out, or how this came out. I'm having a stroke. This is going back to Larry in the next couple of days here. My thank you to Larry for letting me work on this project and for letting me share it with all of the people who have been watching. I do have some plans for the next couple of videos, and they're going to come a lot quicker than these have. We are working on potentially two projects. One of them I'm just going to keep a secret. The other one is for another friend of mine. It's a William Skylab that I've actually worked on in the past, and but I worked on it at his house for a few minutes at a time, and it's a nightmare. It's a real piece of shit at this point, but we're going to go ahead and work on that and get that up and going here in the lab. But thank you for sharing time with me on this, and let me know if you have any questions about anything that was done or how it was done, stuff that I might have skipped over. Sorry this took so long, everybody, but I had to adult for a while. So peace. We'll see you all again very, very soon.